What happens? Oh, shit. Yep, the fuse went. Alright, so right in front of you, I have this battery charger that I bought, I think a few years ago. I used it to charge like those motorcycle batteries, those small motorcycle batteries. But it's not that much, it's really not that powerful. But I was always curious, how does it look inside? So this is basically the box. Don't know if you can see this. Pretty much, this is basically what the specification of this guy. So I'm just gonna try to open it up. I haven't used it for some time now because I don't charge batteries anymore. But I was always curious because if you touch this tool, I usually expect to have like a spark, but yeah, no sparking happening. But I'm gonna try to force a spark on this, you know, for science. But yeah, I'm just gonna try to open this guy up and I'll show you what's inside in a minute. So yeah, so this is what we have. So just forgive my terrible cabling here, but this is what we have. So this compared to my hand, this is like one handful if you do measurements like that. But yeah, so I bought this guy, I think how much was it back then? I think $30 US dollars, something like that. So yeah, 4 amp 12 volts. So this is the small battery charger, and if you can see through in there, you can also already see like a big transformer. So there's no one of those fancy switchback power supplies, but yeah, this is pretty much it. So the fuse goes down here. I'm just gonna try and find it. I think it's somewhere in the box. So your fuse goes there. At least it has some sort of protection on there. It's a 5 amp 32 volt fuse, and it's one of those car fuses, so you should be sorted in that part. Then this is like an important notice here. This is some warnings regarding the fuses and stuff. Then here like the specifications, you know, minimum capacity, battery size, which this is the minimum. I mean, if you have like smaller ones, you can always put them in parallel. Like that's what I actually did. So yeah, don't smoke. One of the warnings is don't smoke. So yeah, but anyways, I'm just gonna, I can see there's like Phillips screws in there, but I'm just gonna try to open this guy up and see what we're dealing with here. I managed to remove 1, 2, 3 screws, but this screw apparently is not the same as the other ones. These ones are like star or posy screws if you're into that. But what's happening, this type of screw is one of those flat ones, but it has like an opening on there. So, and I do not have that kind of a set, but that will not stop us to opening this thing. This, we are opening it today. So I'm just gonna see what magic I'm gonna do. Otherwise, if push comes to a shove, I'm just gonna remove this pried open with our trusty old pried toolbar here. But hopefully it opens. Just bear with me. Hopefully it opens. Well, it will open. So hopefully it opens. So I'm back. Managed to get this thing open. So what we managed to do is managed to convince it to open with this guy. So at least that one is out of the way. So everything flew out when I opened this guy. So I couldn't tell where this stuff were, but I'm sure somewhere around in the transform. But anyways, let's check what we have inside here. I mean, that's some good soldering right there. And this, maybe, I think it just for some sort of protection, I guess. Maybe some sort of EMI filtering or shielding or something like that. I don't know. Anyways, that's it. So basically this is your mains. The cable is a bit long, so it's under my desk, so I'm just going to tell you, this is your mains, this is like your DC, positive to negative. So obviously your transformer changes, reduces it from 220, the one I'm using is a 220 volts variant, then turns it to, I don't know, maybe I should plug it in. Wait, sounds a bit dangerous. Maybe I should plug it in. I think I need to plug it in, but first let's explore the circuit. Then if you stick around, then I'll try to plug it in, and hopefully I can also try to short this DC. Hopefully no explosions, but yeah, let me just, yeah, it should be like this. I'm just gonna explore. I want to see what's underneath there, because obviously there should be like some rectifying diodes and all those stuff. It's like a theme here. 3 screws. So let's see what we have. Okay, I see. Let me do this. Oh, let me put this aside. So this is what we have. It doesn't look complex. I thought it would be more complex than that. So this is what we have. We can already see your voltage comes from there, goes in there. Your transformer, I don't know if it's transformer is the correct word, but your voltage goes to there, then it goes to these diodes, 4 diodes, DC. It has to change it to convert it to DC. Then I want to see, after those 4 diodes, it should go somewhere, right? So those 4 diodes, I want to see, I'm trying to see. This is the negative side, and that is the positive side. All right, let's follow the thing. Then after diode, it comes through some Zener diodes, also comes through some resistors. So this is your fuse. So basically your positive stops here until you put in that 5 amp 32 volt fuse. So all right, then this is like a transistor there. This, I believe, this should be like the potentiometer, which they use to adjust for it to actually get like 12 volts exactly. And these are like LEDs. That's your caps. You only have like 1 cap on this, and like it's a bit of a tiny one. What is it? 25 volt cap, all right? So in theory, we are getting to 25 volts from this transformer. There's nothing written on it except precision CB4, but so I'm assuming we're getting anything under 25 volts because there's a capacitor here. Then yeah, I mean, it's relatively simple and not that complex. I was expecting more, to be honest. Let's judge the solder. I don't know if you guys can see that. I don't know if you guys can zoom it in, but yeah, that solder joint doesn't look very good, but yeah, this side looks alright. I don't know if that should be breached. I don't know. What is this? Yeah, transistor leg and a resistor. Maybe looks like it doesn't really matter. But yeah, this is pretty much it. I wonder what's supposed to be here. What is SA? Maybe something is missing. Something was supposed to be there. Because I mean, look at those pads. Those things are thick. So something was definitely supposed to be there. I don't know. But yeah, this is pretty much the circuit. I'll see. Let me put it back together. Measure the voltage. Hopefully no kabooms. Hopefully, of course, hopefully. I'm just gonna try to put this thing, everything together. Find the fuse. I can't find the fuse, but I'll have to find the fuse. Measure the voltage because I wanna see how much voltage are we getting out of this guy. So which pin is which? That one and that one, and it's still AC, so that should matter the most. And then hopefully we'll try to use these guys. Give me a second. Yeah, hopefully we'll try to use these guys. We'll try to shot these guys. So I wanna see you shot one of these two. Will it generate it? I don't know. Will it spawn? I don't know. Stay tuned to find out. But yeah, let me just quickly reassemble this and I'll be with you guys shortly. Alright, so after hours of trying to find this fuse, I managed to get the backup one because it comes with two, so it's actually a good product. So I lost the other one, but yeah, here it is. 5, that 5 means 5 amps, so 32 volts. So this is pretty much it. So I'm just gonna plug it here underneath. Hopefully nothing shifted while I was busy underneath there. Then come on, should be alright. I mean, it's connected, so should be alright. Our transformer stay put. Now we're just gonna use our dodgy extension cord right here on the side. It's gonna be off camera, but it is there. So I'm just gonna plug this guy in. Hopefully nothing goes kaboom in my face, cause yeah, and I don't have a fire extinguisher, so yeah, let's go. So it it is on. So it is on. I don't know if you guys can see, but I mean I'm rolling on 60 FPS, so to you it's gonna look like it's flickering, but it's actually not. Let me turn on the lights so you can see. So don't touch there, it's gonna be painful. Don't touch there too, so I think that's gonna be painful. But I'm just gonna measure the AC on that guy. Don't touch there, basically don't touch anything. So I'm gonna use this sacrificial multimeter. So I rather sacrifice this junk as multimeter than my fancier one. So if something goes wrong and kabooms this, I won't cry when I go to sleep. So let me pan my camera like this. Hopefully you guys can see. So we're dealing with AC. Never put it on DC. I know how that is. It's actually low. I was expecting something greater. Look, I'm just gonna move my hands this side. I was actually expecting something greater than that, but oh, so it's literally 13 volts, 13.3 volts AC. That's interesting. Let's switch it to DC. Do not switch it to DC and you put it on that other side. If you want flashes and kabooms, yeah, go ahead, do your own thing. So I'm gonna try to do it like this. Hopefully nothing wrong goes bad. So I think it's at 6 volts. Nothing is connected, there's no battery connected, so you're gonna see some low voltages on there. So the main question, what happens when you connect the positive and the negative together? So let's answer that question right here. So I think I can turn off the lights. That means it's still rolling, LED is still rolling. What happens? Oh shit. Oh shucks. Oh shucks. To be honest, that was a dumb idea. What was I thinking? That was a dumb idea. Okay. All right, let's analyze. That was a stupid idea. But anyways, let's see, because I think the fuse went. There's a small capacitor, but it should have discharged by now. So okay. Everything is plugged off. Let me see. Yep, the fuse went, and you can see the burn mark. The fuse went, so yeah, looks like I have to buy another fuse. But god damn, that was fast. And there was another spark which came on the other side. Maybe I blew out the LEDs too. But yeah, anyways guys, if you like stuff like this, obviously you can hit the like button and subscribe, but that's pretty much up to you. Well, I'm gonna close this thing up and peg it away, but yeah, hopefully I will see you guys in the next one. Hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.